contest. We do it every year. It's always a lot of fun. Let's get started. Our first caress.
The internet woke up to chaos. 1 minute, everything was quiet. The next minute, headlines were screaming that Kevin Hunter Jr., the son of talk show legend Wendy Williams, had taken legal action against none other than Ray J. And not just any action, a lawsuit filled with shocking claims that sent social media into a full meltdown. People couldn't believe it. Ray J? The same Ray J who always said he was just Wendy's close friend? The one who showed up smiling in photos, standing beside her during her darkest days. Now, he was being accused of something much darker, allegedly supplying Wendy with substances during her fragile health battles. But here's the twist. This wasn't coming from bloggers. It wasn't coming from random fans online. It was coming from her own son. Kevin Jr. wasn't whispering, he wasn't hinting, he was going straight for the jugular. And when news broke that Ray J reportedly freaked out after learning about the lawsuit, the drama hit a whole new level, because this isn't just Hollywood gossip anymore. This is about a mother, a son, a broken trust, and a friendship that may have never been what it seemed. To understand why this moment exploded the way it did, you have to go back, before the lawsuits, before the guardianship battles, before the viral clips of Wendy looking confused or distant. There was a time when Wendy Williams ruled daytime television like nobody else. She built her empire from the ground up, from radio shock jock to daytime queen. She made a career out of telling the truth, even when it hurt. She was bold, loud, fearless. But behind that confidence was a woman fighting battles most of us never saw.
A claim backed up by Jaguar Wright, who insists Whitney didn't die in a bathtub like they said.
She was beat. They saw her body. She didn't just die in a tub, like she was beat up.
Wendy had been open about her struggles with addiction long before things spiraled publicly. She talked about cocaine use in her younger days. She admitted she had demons, but she also said she beat them. She went to rehab. She rebuilt herself. For years, fans believed she was strong enough to stay clean. Then things started to change. Her on-air moments became unpredictable. Some episodes felt off. There were slurred words, long pauses, confusion. At first, fans brushed it off as exhaustion. Wendy worked hard. She was under pressure. But whispers grew louder. And during this period, one name kept popping up beside hers: Ray J. Ray J had always been close to powerful women in the industry. He had connections everywhere. He was charming, smooth, always around. He and Wendy insisted they were just friends. He would show up at events with her. He'd post supportive messages. He'd defend her in interviews. But here's what made people uncomfortable. Ray J always seemed to appear during Wendy's lowest moments, when her marriage to Kevin Hunter exploded in scandal, when her show was on shaky ground, when rumors about her health were swirling. He was there, and Kevin Jr. was watching. Kevin Jr. grew up watching his mother build an empire. He saw the late nights, the hard work, the tears she hid, but he also saw the decline. As Wendy's health reportedly worsened, things got serious. In 2023, her team confirmed she had been diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia. The news shook fans worldwide. Language issues, cognitive struggles, behavioral changes. Suddenly, everything people had been speculating about felt heavier. This wasn't just celebrity drama. This was someone's mother slowly losing pieces of herself. And Kevin Jr. reportedly believed someone had played a role in making that decline worse. That's when the lawsuit rumors started heating up. According to insiders, Kevin Jr. alleged that Ray J supplied Wendy with substances even after doctors warned her to stay clean. The claim suggested that every time Wendy tried to reset her life, rehab, recovery, rebuilding, someone pulled her back down. And the name in those accusations? Ray J. Now, here's where it gets messy. Ray J has never been convicted of anything related to these claims. These are allegations, and he has denied wrongdoing. But when the lawsuit news broke, sources close to him claimed he was blindsided. They say he panicked. He allegedly called friends, demanding to know where this was coming from. He reportedly insisted he was being set up, that he loved Wendy, that he would never harm her. But Kevin Jr. wasn't backing down. And social media? Oh, it was ruthless. Fans began connecting dots from years ago. Old photos resurfaced. Interviews where Ray J talked about Wendy started circulating again. What nobody expected was how fast public opinion turned. People began asking, why was Ray J always around women battling addiction? The comparisons started flying. Some fans even brought up his past connection with Whitney Houston, who also struggled publicly with substance issues before her tragic death in 2012. Now, let's be clear, there is no official evidence tying Ray J to wrongdoing in Whitney's case. But when emotions run high, the internet doesn't wait for proof. And Kevin Jr.'s legal move poured gasoline on an already burning fire. But here's the deeper layer. This isn't just about Ray J. This is about control. For years, Wendy's finances and health decisions have reportedly been tangled in guardianship disputes and family tension. Her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, had his own controversies, accusations of cheating, money battles, public fallouts. Wendy's inner circle became a question mark. Who was protecting her? Who was benefiting? Kevin Jr., as her only child, likely felt powerless watching strangers speak for his mother, watching headlines define her, watching clips of her looking unwell go viral. Imagine being in your 20s and seeing the world debate your mother's health like it's entertainment. That changes you. Sources claim Kevin Jr. believes certain people kept Wendy in a vulnerable state because it made her easier to manage, easier to profit from, easier to silence. And in his eyes, Ray J allegedly played a role in that cycle. But Ray J's reaction reportedly wasn't calm or calculated. Insiders say he felt betrayed. He believed he had been loyal to Wendy. He reportedly told friends he stood by her when others walked away. He allegedly insisted that he supported her sobriety, not sabotaged it. But here's the problem. When trust breaks, explanations don't matter anymore. Kevin Jr. isn't looking for apologies. He's looking for accountability. And that's what makes this so explosive. Because lawsuits bring receipts, courtrooms demand evidence, and if this case moves forward, private conversations could become public record. The emotional impact of all this is heartbreaking. Wendy Williams, once the loudest voice in the room, is now at the center of a legal war she may not even fully comprehend due to her health challenges. Her son is fighting publicly, her former friend is defending himself publicly, and the world is watching. Imagine Wendy, the woman who built her career on asking, "How you doing?" now being the one everyone is talking about instead of talking to. That hurts. For Kevin Jr., this may feel like the only way to protect his mother, to reclaim her narrative, to say enough. For Ray J, this could damage his reputation permanently, even if nothing is proven in court. In Hollywood, perception sticks. Friendships crumble under less pressure than this. Careers have ended over allegations alone. And somewhere in the middle of this storm is a woman who once commanded an audience of millions. The powerful ending of this story isn't about court dates or headlines, it's about loyalty. It's about what happens when fame fades and only family remains. Kevin Jr.'s lawsuit, whether successful or not, sends a message. He's not a child anymore watching from the sidelines. He's stepping into the fight. Ray J's alleged freakout shows something too. When the spotlight flips, it burns. But here's the real question. Was Ray J truly a friend who got caught in a messy situation? Or was he part of a cycle that kept Wendy from fully healing? We may not have all the answers yet, but one thing is certain. This story is far from over. Because when family decides to fight back, Hollywood shakes. And this time, it's personal.